Do you ever find yourself saying you're not going to wait until the last minute? I'm looking at you, Allison, and then get that holiday shopping done early?
I try, but inevitably I'm always late. Well, whether you're all done, barely starting, or haven't even started yet, this morning we're trying to help you manage your money during the holidays. Courtney Allen, Virtual Assistant Branch Manager at Amplify Credit Union, is joining us to help us get a handle on our finances. Good morning, Courtney.
Yes. Absolutely. Good morning. Good morning. So I totally know what you guys mean. Sometimes the holidays sneak up on us. But the most important thing is that when we let the holidays sneak up on us, that we don't let it sneak up on our finances. And so one of my favorite things, like budget-friendly ideas for like planning holiday gifts and things like that, is reminding myself that like gifts are less about how much I'm spending and more about the thought I'm putting into it. So even something small that you're recognizing that somebody might be able to use regularly, or if you're creative and you're good with your hands, doing like DIY projects and finding something meaningful or special to create that doesn't require you to purchase it from the store.
Oh, Courtney, what are some ways we can avoid holiday debts and those credit card traps?
Yes, for sure. So everybody's least favorite word, but I'm going to use it: budget. If you set a budget and stick to it, you're way more likely to, make sure that you're spending what you plan to spend and not letting those deals and those, special 20% off or extra percentage off for those credit cards and things like that tempt you into buying things that you weren't planning to spend money on. And then reminding yourself that applying for those credit cards and things like that, now they have a long-term impact on you. So yes, you may get that 20% off right away, but it's going to impact your credit later on. And are you going to hang on to that credit card? So definitely want to think more long-term, especially with those things.
Yeah, too many credit cards. It's too hard to keep track of all that.
Yes.
Looking ahead to the new year, can you give us some simple strategies to help us manage our money in 2025?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to use that word again, budget. That is the foundation for everything. And budgeting doesn't always have to be about only setting aside money for, the unfun things, the bills and things that are going out of the house. But create one that includes not only your expenses, but your savings goals, and then also some room to treat yourself. If you set aside that money for you to treat yourself, you're a lot more likely to stick with your budget because there's reward for you in there. And so remembering, savings isn't just about emergency funds. It's also for those fun things like trips and big purchases and things like that. And then even getting ahead of the game, maybe having a savings funds for the holidays for next year. So then that way, as you're going throughout the year, you can either start buying those gifts before those holiday prices start hitting, or you're just setting aside that money so then it doesn't all sneak up on you at once.
Yeah. When people say budget, I usually tune out. So thanks,
I know,
Courtney.
right?
She said budget for fun.
Yeah, for fun. I like that. I did not tune out. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good. Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.